Thanks for following along with Diesel Power Challenge 2019 presented by XDP here on the Diesel Performance Podcast. We did want to take a real quick break just to talk about Stealth Series turbos. Now, these are a drop-in, stock-appearing turbo that has all upgraded internals, so bigger compressor wheels, bigger turbine wheels, 360-degree thrust bearings. They're trying to improve every aspect of reliability and performance for your 2001 to 2016 Duramaxes and your 2003 to 2007 Cummins. Now, one of the things that we really love about these Chargers is how they drive on the road. Quick spool up, amazing top-end power. It's something that's going to look and feel like stock, but give you better performance overall. So if you're looking for more information about Stealth Series turbos, check out Duramax Tuner, Calibrated Power, or any of their authorized dealers. Now, back to more excitement at Diesel Power Challenge 2019. Well, that's Kody Pulliam sitting in the pit lane here, getting ready to go up on the dyno for the MPG testing. Kody, 3 Duramaxes in a row. You think you could beat Richard Coker with his one mistake? Also, one mistake for you last year. Is it pushing you?
We're gonna try to. We're hoping for none, but if anything, just one, hopefully, like we did last year. So we'll see what happens.
I love it, man. Well, good luck. We're excited to see you up there. Reigning champion of Diesel Power Challenge, Kody Pulliam's on the dyno now, working through the hardest part of the test right in the beginning here, these big runs. This is what really weighs on a truck. Now, Kody last year was the best record with only one mistake. Already, Richard Coker set up the pace here. One mistake is now the bar to beat. I talked to Kody briefly right before he got on. He said, man, he's going to try to do it with 0 mistakes, and then it's all just up to the truck to see how little fuel it uses. As Kody Pulliam works through this test, I'm left wondering about, is it better to go at the beginning of the day or the end of the day? It's already moving into late afternoon here. These guys went out for a long drive to Red Rocks Amphitheater for some photos this morning. They're amped up. They're on edge. Just to me, I wonder if there is that advantage of going first, getting on the dyno, getting it done with, and spending the rest of the day just spectating, as opposed to maybe being up in that 8, 9, or 10 position where you've seen the best, you've seen the worst, and it just, I personally would think that there's just a lot more pressure and a lot more anxiety at the end of the day. Kody is somebody who is very confident about this event. He has a lot of experience with a dyno, of course, but I wonder where this placement of being third, how much that's also helping his cause. He's about halfway through the test now, and we definitely expect to see some really good results from Kody Pulliam here at Diesel Power Challenge 2019. Kody Pulliam on the dyno. All right, results are in. Kody Pulliam off the dyno. Hey, only 2 mistakes, man. That's still damn good.
Yeah, I'd say 2 mistakes. Was hoping to do a little bit better, but it works. I'd say I guess I'm the only one that's didn't really use a whole bunch of fuel, so that will help me with my mistakes. So,
absolutely. How much fuel was recorded being used?
I can't remember what he said, but he's like he barely even put it in. It was done. So.
Awesome. Okay, so it's efficient. You used it. How'd you feel about the test this year compared to last year, results aside?
Results and everything so far. Like Richard did really well on it, so I was kind of going for him to try to not get any at all, or at least tie with him. This year's competition is going to be really tough, so we'll just get it ready and get it ready for the dyno tomorrow.
How different do you feel the test was, or was it? Do you think it was the same?
It was the same test as it was last year, and everything is just with the bigger and like injectors and stuff like that, the bigger pumps. I just think I had way too much fuel. And it just didn't want to stay up get it, because I couldn't really get it fully onto the Chargers to kind of roll it to actually go, but it took it a little bit to get going, and then after it got going it was fine. So
sure. Okay, absolutely. So set up and dialing it in up here at elevation, a little bit different than home, but not too far off for you.
Yeah, I'd say not too far off. I think we're from right here, we're 800 feet, and then at Vandermeer's 1,000, so we're not too terrible, and we'll just keep trucking along and just keep doing what we can do.
Absolutely. Now, were you staring at gauges or worried about anything in particular through this test?
Yeah, I was staring at the gauges. My coolant temp got a little hot, but it dropped down. My trans just kept climbing and climbing. I think by the time I was done, my trans is at like 233. But other than that, we'll let it cool off and we'll be good to go.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations. It looked like a great test. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.